Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to the month of June. This is your reading for June. And we've got Summer Solstice, June 20th through the 21st. And it's the longest day of the year in the northern hemisphere. And it's about what's coming into light this summer. What's coming into light for you? Let's take a look and see what June holds for you. All right. Here we go. Start you off with the Wheel of Fortune. Can't control what happens on the wheel. Some things go up, some things go down, but it is usually something we can't control. It's good fortune, it's good luck, but it's unexpected, so that always throws me for a loop. I can handle anything if it's on the schedule, but if it's not on the schedule, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble big. So, this is definitely unexpected, but at the same time, it is destiny, it's fate, it's something you have absolutely zero control over. So brace yourself, brace yourself. All right. Energy on the bottom is the Empress, and the Empress is all about creation, abundance, fertility, growth, development. So that's what this is about. This is going to be about growth and about developing into a higher form of who we are, into a little bit more finely tuned version of us. So, in the past, King of Swords played a big part of your life. Very strategic thinker, authority, respected, clarity, decisive. He's very good at making all the decisions. He doesn't need help with that. He also has really good boundaries. He can say no, and when he says no, it's a complete sentence. It's not just no, but I can't. There's no waffling with him. He will cut to the chase. That's what that knife is all about, that sword. He will cut to the chase and get to where he needs to go. Ace of Pentacles is coming up next. Something is taking root. It could be money. You could be getting a new job. A job may be coming in for you. It could be about being a little bit more grounded and feeling a bit more in control of your finances. But it is changing. That was the past, and that is the wheel. Brings us to the Wheel of Fortune. The thing that changed that you can't fix. It is what it is, and now you pick up the pieces and you move forward with it, and you make the most of the situation. The Wheel of Fortune brings good luck. It may not feel like it in the first few moments of it, but it generally is something that is very, very lucky. Ten of Wands stepping in next. This is a feeling of being overwhelmed. It is overwhelming when things come about unexpectedly and change. You may be feeling overwhelmed by this. You may be feeling overworked and only able to focus on those wands on your back and on nothing else that's going on around you. All you're doing is just looking straight ahead and forward motion. That may lead you to feeling a little isolated, like you're not part of the group or a part of something. It may also lead to a point of feeling scarcity. There may be you may be working so hard because there is a lack of money. Money might be a little bit tighter than it used to be. But we're going to clarify that. We're going to move on with the next row and see what we've got for you. Five of Cups. Definitely grieving something, the change that came along. Mind you, this is in the past. So this has already come and happened. You've already grieved this, whatever this emotion is over here, but it's been coped with and handled. And now you are stepping up and moving into the working side of it. Now it's working with a team. This is still kind of in your past, but it's more it's closer to where we are now than the Five of Cups. The grieving is still there, but you've been able to pick up the pieces and move forward and work with the team. You are working with that team towards something. So let's see what we can find. The Hanged Man, feeling a little bit like you're stuck, not sure which way you need to go. It could be a reversal in your finances. It could be I say that, I read intuitively. I know this has nothing to do with money, but I read intuitively and say the first thing that comes into my mind. So this Wheel of Fortune might have had stymied your ability to make money for a little while and leaving you feeling like you're stuck and you're waiting, but you are able to take a look at different perspectives while you are in this situation, and you're able to make better choices because you have time to research and to dig around and find the things that will bring you out of this stuck feeling. All right, right into the Knight of Wands. Just, this is a warning card for me. This is a don't be too reckless, because he does come in pretty fast and on fire a lot of the times. Try not to just go with, oh, I'm just going to do it because that's the nearest thing. No, take your time, think about things. Don't become too reckless when you go into things. Sometimes it's a card of leaping before you consider or you think about things. So taking that time as the Hangman to look at everything from every perspective is going to be great for you, because it will keep that that recklessness under control. Six of Swords, you have decided to move on into something a little bit different. It's been choppy waters where you were, and moving into something a little bit more stable is what you're looking for. And since you're on water, it's those emotions. The emotions have been choppy and hard and uncomfortable. Keep in mind too that when you see that second person on here on this card, that is spirit, that is your guides, and this is you, and you are being guided. You are not alone during this. Also, to notice that when the swords are down and pointed towards the ground, that's another sign that you are being protected during this. So don't feel that you're all on your own. You do have protection and a level of safety with your guides, with your spirit guides. Page of Cups coming in. He's the dreamer, but he's really sensitive and tender, and he's curious about everything. So stay curious, stay sensitive, stay tender, and move forward as best you can. Page of Swords coming up. Sometimes it's fighting within our own minds. It's controlling those negative thoughts that we have, and fighting ourselves. It's getting in our own way sometimes is what I'm picking up from this particular moment. With the Page of Swords, he's curious, he likes to learn, he asks a lot of questions. He's eager and he's restless. So he sometimes in those restless stages overthinks things and becomes his own worst enemy at times. And since swords are about intellect and about conflict, that's not quite a good place for you to be right there. Next card coming up is about temperance. I do love a good temperance card. It's about patience and about healing and about balance and finding things to balance your spirit and your soul with the earth and work and play, and just looking for moderation, that's the word I was looking for, and self-control, controlling the thoughts that you can. Everything is going to have a cause and a reaction and an action, cause and effect, but to be that person who shows balance and calmness during a time of internal chaos is something that is really good. Goes along well with the Strength card as well. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands loves her being confident and inspiring people. She loves to inspire people. She is creative and very authentic. So beautiful place to be, authentic and balanced. And Nine of Pentacles. I was getting worried. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little worried there. I was getting worried that this was gonna go badly for you, but instead, Nine of Pentacles is a place of abundance and doing very well for yourself. So congratulations for getting through that really rough spot. It's going to get better, and it is, all the crazy stuff really is over here on the past side, but the future side is where all the hard work has been taking place, and you have done so well to provide abundance for yourself. So congratulations on that, Capricorn. That pleases me very much. It's been kind of a dark day. There's been a lot of heavy stuff happening in the collective. It's not been everything's butterflies and glitter. It has not been that way at all today. The wolf. The wolf calls you to trust your instincts and the strength of your pack. Honor your loyalty, but always answer the call of your own wild soul. So listen to your own voice before you listen to others, and you're going to be doing pretty darn good. I think that should go for everything in life. Always listen to your own voice before you listen to that of someone else. Set the boundaries. Be the King of Swords. Know what no means. The Penguin. Emotional resilience. Stability forms within challenges. Togetherness supports endurance. So find that tribe, find those people that you love and that love you, and build that tribe with them and count on them and love them. They will keep you resilient through emotions and through love. All right, Capricorn, we did it. There's the month of June for you. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me at Betwixt the Between Tarot. Grateful as ever. And if anything resonated, please hit the like and the subscribe, and I'll talk to you, check in on you in a couple of days.